Hello world, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and on a good and a big day like today's, we are going to be watching some of the best games that we have today, especially the Manchester Derby. There's already a reminder in the page. You can check it out right now for the game, and there are other games that are going to be live as well as we go on in terms of the watch alongs and what's going to happen as the game goes. But I just thought to myself as I'm waiting for the games to start. For me, right now it's already at 1 o'clock, so it means I'm almost an hour away or an hour 30 minutes away from the first fixture. I just thought let me talk about the Champions League. Remember, the teams were knocked out of the Champions League. United were knocked out by Leipzig, who knocked Tottenham last year. So it seems like Leipzig has this tendency of knocking out some big teams right in the Premier League. I'm just passing by people, so don't kill me for that one. So, what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about the round of 16s. Which teams would be my dream match? If I could see this team's meeting, I would really be happy. So, we're going to be talking about all the games. I'm going to cover first all the teams that are there. After covering them, then we start to divide them as we wait for cousin. If you didn't know, now you might know. Let me give you information. This is really important information. They're saying that the draw takes place at UEFA headquarters in Lyon, Switzerland on Monday, the 14th of December. That's when the draw of the teams will be decided. So, with this Champions League of 2020-2021, it's been interesting because some dream matches people have already got the chance to see. Example, the Juventus versus Barcelona game, or the Ronaldo versus Messi situation happened a few days back, and Ronaldo came out as the winner between that fight, if I may call it a fight. And there were other games as well that were interesting. Real Madrid, all the games that were played, we all know about it. People made a big deal out of the Atalanta-Liverpool game, and we did see why. Liverpool won at Atalanta's home by 5-0. And when Atalanta came to Liverpool, Atalanta won by 3-1. That was interesting. So, also Manchester City, as usual, they got an easy group, and there was literally nothing to cover from that group. I hope they get a better or maybe a little bit serious team this season. That's my hope, because it doesn't work like that when you keep getting easy teams. It's actually boring to keep watching anyway. And which other team should I talk about? Chelsea as well played so well by their group. Let's just face it, it was an easy group as well, but they did show up that the bigger club. And I think the only team that Chelsea had, which was a little bit of a challenge, was Sevilla, which in the last day, Giroud and Chelsea showed them who is boss between England and Spain. But anyway, those two clubs qualified. And also, out of a surprise that we did see, Real Madrid was actually the shitty team in that group, but surprisingly, they became the biggest team in the group. They finished top of the group. Why? I have no idea. It doesn't make sense. That's how Champions League is all about. It's full of surprises. So we are gonna pass that one. So I'm gonna show you all the teams that qualified, the number ones and number twos of the groups, and the seeded and the unseeded teams in terms of how they're going to divide the whole thing. We're going to be covering it right about now. But please do me a favor right now. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any time when we go live in the Football Connect. I will be here to cover also the draw. I have to actually make sure that I find out what time it will actually be live. But I'll see if I'll be able to cover the draw. But anyway, I hope you guys are excited to see what we're going to be seeing in this game. So let's go with it. This is how the teams that qualified to the round of 16. So I'm going to go through them. The seeded and the unseeded team, will cover them all, and we'll talk about them exactly after. Then we'll see what happens. So the seeded teams goes like, the first team is Bayern Munich. As you know already, Bayern Munich qualified in the group where they had Atletico Madrid and that other team from, is it Russia? Yeah, I think so. And we had Chelsea, where they qualified as number one with Sevilla as well. We had Borussia Dortmund, where they qualified with a team that I don't even care to know because it was a poor group. Anyway, Juventus, where they had Barcelona as the second runners-up. They are also in the seeded group. Liverpool, where the Atalanta was the runners-up as well, they qualified. Manchester City, and that Porto in that group as they finish as the seeded one. They were Paris. We have Paris Saint-Germain, where they qualified with Leipzig also, and we have Real Madrid, where they qualified with another team called the Borussia Blancpassy or something like that. I think that is the name. I hope I got it right because I always mess up these names anyway. But one thing that we are there for sure is that in this seeded group, it's going to be interesting to see how that goes and how the teams will be playing. Like, we will definitely be watching and we'll keep our close look, should I call it like that, or our close eyes on the group in terms of how it's going to unfold in terms of the round 16 and which teams will go actually further than the other teams. All those questions will be answered as we go on. So you guys do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any time when we go live. And tell me your thoughts, which also say it in the comment section, which are your, what is that word, the teams that you actually want to see meeting up in the round of 16. Do that right now so that we can actually see what are your thoughts on this game. But I think it's going to be interesting to see when we cover it. So going to the unseeded team, like I've already covered them, but I'm just going to pass by them if I have to. In the unseeded team, we have Atalanta, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Lazio, Leipzig, and Mönchengladbach. I think that's Borussia Mönchengladbach, Porto, and Sevilla. Those are the last teams which count or makes up the 16 groups, if I may say. This makes up the 16 teams. So for Bayern Munich, now I'm looking at the teams. Bayern Munich, if I want to see Bayern Munich meeting anybody, I would say that the best team that Bayern could meet would be which team? Which team would go well with Bayern Munich? I want Bayern Munich to meet Barcelona. Crazy, yes, I know I am crazy for saying that. Why? Bayern Munich beat Barcelona by 8-2. Don't you think Barcelona deserve a chance to go say what's up when they meet up with this team? Don't you think Barcelona have a chance to deserve to say you should beat us proper, not embarrass us or humiliate like what you did? Personally, I don't think that Barcelona will do. I'm just maybe trying to make that happen as well so that I can enjoy another horror show from Barcelona. But I think it will be a good fixture for Barcelona to at least try to get something out of the game. I don't know what you think. Tell me in the comment section, what do you definitely think about Barcelona meeting up with Bayern Munich? What do you think? I want to hear that in the comment section. Okay, the next game, it will be for me. Which team is that? Chelsea. So Chelsea, of course, they're away with Sevilla, so they will not meet. Chelsea, I would love Chelsea to meet up with Leipzig. Why would I love Chelsea to meet up with Leipzig? The fairy tale of that the other player came from Leipzig going to Chelsea in Timo Werner. It'll be nice to see them play again and see who was actually the better person in the team, either the player or the team. That will be a good fairy tale for us to make noise about and to smile and cry about as we do every time whenever the Champions League is going on. So I'd love to see at Leipzig meeting up with Chelsea. That will make a good game for me. I just hope that happens. I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts also in the comment section. Let me hear that as well. The next game that comes is Borussia Dortmund, and the Borussia Dortmund, I would love them to meet up with. They can meet up with Lazio because they were in the same group, so they can meet up with either Porto or Sevilla or something like that. I think let's give them Monoj or Borussia Mono Black cards or something like that. I think that's what you call it. Why? It'll be good so that they sort it out in their German language and whatever they'll do. Because Borussia Dortmund have been getting some teams that are easy and they usually mess up. So I don't want them to meet up. Maybe we could give them an Atalanta for Christ's sake. But yeah, let's give it them to Atalanta so that we don't see a German. All teams from Germany playing against each other. So let's give them Atalanta. Let's see what happened in the fixture between Germany and this Italy. I think that'll be interesting to see. I don't know what you think in the comment section. Let me hear that in the comment section. Yeah, let me hear that in the comment section. Okay, let's look at the next team that come. It's Juventus. So Juventus, after beating Messi, I think we did see that already. We would like to see other things, that's for sure. We would like to see how other teams are met, are set up and stuff like that. So for Juventus, which team would I love to be meeting up with this? Let's give Juventus Sevilla. So that when Cristiano Ronaldo said that I'm done with the Spanish team, he continues with another one. So let's say Sevilla and Juventus. I think that'll be a good fixture to see. Not really sure if it's going to be interesting to watch anyway, but I think that'll be a good fixture to see. And we go to Liverpool. So Liverpool, as a Liverpool fan, I have that anger against the Spanish clubs, especially Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. So as crazy as I am and as funny this might think will be, but I think I need some real answers, or maybe some answers to say what's up, what happened to my team. So exactly, I think I would love to see Liverpool meeting again with Atletico Madrid. You must be crazy. You must be on top. I know, people, I am crazy, but I want to see these two clubs meet again. I want them to meet again so that Liverpool can undone their wrongs. Like I want Liverpool to meet up with the Real Madrid. I want these two teams to meet again so that we can fix that situation as well, because I'm still angry at that. And unless that is done, I will never be at peace. That's for sure. I will never be at peace. Manchester City is the next team that I need to cover. Now let's look at the teams that are left. Atletico Madrid is taken. Barcelona is taken. Leipzig is taken. Okay. Porto, they can meet up with Porto because they're in the same group. Sevilla is taken. So Manchester City, I think I would love them to meet up with Lazio. Because guess what? We all know that Manchester City always get the easy teams. So let them just go with Lazio. And Lazio, for me, I don't think it's an easy team. I think it's going to challenge them to do better. We have to wait and see on that. But let's just see that one. Then the last team, but not least, is this cannot work because but this team was also with this won't work. So I think we can say I think it will work. Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid meet up with Porto. People like to take Porto for granted, but they can still surprise you. And the way Real Madrid have been playing, I think it's definitely the better chance for them to meet up. So that's what I want to see. That's all my dream things. I don't want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you want to see and what are you expecting? I know it's a crazy fixture turn up. So, like I said, on Monday, I'll be here live to give you all the games, how they're set up, and my thoughts in the comment section, my thoughts on the matchup and stuff like that, or on the draw and stuff like that. I'll give all them as they go live. It will be interesting to see, guys. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you agree with what I just said, or I made some mistakes? Please correct me in the comment section. Tell me what you're expecting to see as I'm about to build up to the Premier League fixtures, because a few minutes are left before the game actually kickstart. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I know I did try, because it seems like there are more teams that are not really equipped for the job this season than any other season, but we will see. Because also, guess what? Even the big teams are not really performing so well, i.e. Barcelona, Real Madrid. Those are some of the teams that are performing at their worst. So let's just see how that goes. Where would the Champions League go this season? We'll wait and see. But February is still a long time, guys. 2021. We are still in December 2020, for Christ's sake. So there's still a long time before we reach there. Let's be hopeful that by the time we reach there, we have some good news in terms of how the fixtures will be set up and how the things will be going like. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. This has been Sam giving his thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section and what you're expecting to see. I'm gonna be going off now to prepare for the watch along of the first game of the Premier League. So please do join us, because like I said, the link is already in the the reminder is already there in the page or in this account. Just go click it so that you never miss when we go live. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be back very soon. Goodbye and peace. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much. Goodbye.